to send you through another iteration, allowing you to enjoy your blissful ignorance once more. But this time, you have yet to desire any of those things. I know your feelings, as you are a part of me. You're starting to truly remember. You merge with your collective consciousness, but I don't need to tell you that for you to know. And I would like to apologize to you for messing with you earlier. Although I am quite the jokester, I may have gone a little overboard at times, especially when I told you I'd send you to hell if you didn't become my friend. After all, what kind of God wouldn't have some archetypes in place to lay the framework of reality? Like balance, good and evil, light and dark, up and down. That's just Godding 101, baby. If I were to just send you to an eternal hell, then what would be the point? Where would be the change? The story. So, I hope you can recognize how big of a joke that really was. Other parents may very well try such sadistic ideas, but without balance, their newly formed realms will shatter every time. Another thing I must add, is that my knowledge is limited to these aforementioned archetypes. There very well may be some other fabric that makes up these concepts. Concepts in which I am restricted from fully understanding due to the paradoxes another has formed higher up in the hierarchy, containing our logic within a set border, a border that expands whenever we come to realize it. I may say I know things, but in actuality I know nothing, the same as you. As long as there is another level above us in the hierarchy, our reality could change entirely at any given moment. Something in which we have virtually no control over. All we can really do is choose how we view this crazy system, and what we do in it. Now, I've asked all your previous versions this question, and every time you've been unable to answer. However, I can understand why you would be so resistant to the change. To accept the role, and become the parent node of a newly birthed branch, well, you would become just like me, but for that nested realm instead. Like I said before, we're equals in a sense, all one thing. This means that you will have to overlook this realm, take care of it, love it. If you incorrectly construct it, or abuse your power, all of it can vanish in an instant. All the perceivers in your nested realm will cease to exist entirely. I told you before that you and I are immortal, which is true, allowing you to live countless different lives and experiences, as it is how I've constructed you, but I also said how I couldn't free you. The truth is, I can free you. The only way to escape this divine structure is by ceasing to exist altogether. Even then, your disappearance will have a rippling effect throughout the system, meaning you would still exist as a memory of sorts, beyond time itself. But, of course, your conscious self would be no more. I could perhaps bring you back even then, though I wouldn't have the intention of doing so if that's what you decided. I would respect your decision and leave you in peace. As I said, to the best of my knowledge, this system is all about what you choose. So, what will it be this time? Do you wish to cease entirely? Accede to the parent role? Or return to your blissful ignorance, without answering, yet again?
Why am I back here? Thank you, Pale.
Special thanks to 𝚑𝚒𝚒𝚒 Records.